Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you wild animals of all ages, and welcome back to Night in the Woods, episode 11, I want to say. Last we left off, yeah, here we go, right where we stopped. Hey, what you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B, please, it's a fun part. B, yeah, I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now, and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now. It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. Starts off normal, but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. I can wing it. Mate, please don't wing it. Okay. I'm winging it. Oh, I like the little fanfare. I always love the design of this place. I like Dan. Dan's a funny-ass cat, dude. Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are you here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? They're laughing because it's their name. Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Oh, it rhymes. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, where does that accent come from? From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Ho! Travelers! Help an extremely old woman. Please? What? Oh, I must have food to restore my youthful form, for once I was a comely lass. I like the little musical accompaniments. Haggard witch. Horrible to look upon. Cruel young man, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse ye, and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Whoa, bro. You don't even know me. Hee 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 hee. I was born among these trees. 'Neath the harvest moon. And ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Yay. What are these things, by the way? The line's going down. Oh, that was a short intermission. I hope everyone bought snacks. Help, help. Who will help a poor traveler? By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Hee. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Sorry, that was disorienting. What just happened? Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curseless lust for blood would not be sated. Secondary intermission. Everybody go pee real quick. Alright, it's back on. Yep. Look who's back alive, and not ghosts. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Oh, never mind, they are ghosts. Brother, we are now ghosts. Probably should have read ahead. I'm tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Hup. Yeah, here's the witch. Crap. I think I had lines. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet each path may lead to places unknown. Oh. Scruffy. Janitor, you. From the bus station. Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Oh, you're the god of the forest, so that's who I'm looking for. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that way. So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Oh my god. You're sending me to a Netflix show. Oh god, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end, at night, in the woods. It's the title, but that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now, thy end beginneth. Ack! My infernal powers! Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. Scruffy, the bird janitor. That wasn't so much Scruffy. I wasn't going deep enough. Scruffy. Oh, my throat's all fucked for that. I can't do it. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. It used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Ooh. Yeah, I like to imagine that Dan was just completely fucking terrible. And so he was, in my imagining. Granted, they all probably sound terrible in my imagining. To me, Greg's voice sounds great when I do it, though. Jeez, thanks, guys. Sounds awful in the recordings, probably. I am never doing that again. So what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, Bree? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Very true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well. Good night. Night. thought the Ham Panther was the other way, past the food donkey. I don't know. The geography's all janky. This is garbage. Oh. Oh my god. I love her. I love that her face has not changed though. What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Like a dude just got fucking completely stolen. And you're completely relaxed about that. Just like, oh man. Dude getting napped over here. Oh, I can see the leaves getting all fucked up. Alright, hold on. Where the hell did he go? Shit. I guess it would be shit. Oh, I forgot I can't jump. Alright, you ghostly fuck, where are you? And there stood the ghost on the hill. Are you creepy bastard? Oh! May? Go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that? May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. I mean, use your fucking eyes, bitch. Look up by 2 degrees. No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. I mean, like, he's just standing there. Whoa. What do I do? Limbo for cats? Alright. Cat limbo. I never played limbo, I just know that this is what it was what it looked like. What it was look like. What am game look? Am game good? I might be tired. But I didn't want to put this out at like 8 p.m. again. Whoa. Ooh, it's getting shaky. Okay. Alright. I get what's going on. Mostly because I've played this before. But even so, I'm learning things retroactively. Yeah, I may have fucked up the word retroactive a little bit. Retroactively. Part 3, The Long Fall. Or The Long Halloween. Where we learn about the calendar killer. Holiday killer. I'm mixing up Calendar Man with Holiday Killer. Spookiness and circles. Good morning, everyone. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciated it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello.
Sorry, hey dude, sorry couldn't hang out last night. Angus said he's sorry too. Band practice, Todd, yeah. Because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye.
Bret Hart proposed. Is Autumn secretly killing you? She's poisoning you. My inability to talk is worsening. I can feel it. Let me see something real quick. What songs we got? Let's see. Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else, Weird Autumn. Oh, okay, so I don't even have that many songs. I thought I did. Or I thought I would. Those 2 words aren't really interchangeable, are they? Oh, photo. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. I mean, there's lots of pictures up there, though. You're just, like, the same every day? What is your bird existence like? It's good questions. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it. Very close. Very close. I don't know why I said it like that. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Ah, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. It's a sweet ass clock, though. 2, not though. I guess that also works. It also has the antlers from Longest Night. I see that Granddad built his clocks like I built snowmen. It also has kind of like a goofy face at the bottom that's going like, yay! Oh, hey on. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Oh god, don't don't become a new accent, please. Why don't ya? Don't ya know? Hey, hon. Yeah, fuck it. That's what it is now. Hey, Mom. I guess she's Wisconsin. You look really tired. So do you. It's not really Wisconsin. I'm too tired to remember what Wisconsin sounds like. Beyond don't you know? I don't really remember. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Grangiously. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff, I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, weather is spelled with an H. Huh. That isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. Sorry about the weird revelations I'm having as an idiot here. Like, I just don't want to repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also, later. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like these. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. I don't know why I said that as quickly as I did. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. I mean, what you reading? That's something I never understood that. Don't worry. Let me present to you very worrying information. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? I don't know, maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? I mean, yeah, obviously. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen, with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does a dead guy have? A straight line, a few inches across, heading under the hair. Her accent, her voice keeps changing, I think. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? I'm turning into Greg on accident. The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Ooh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. I'm really stumbling here. Could use one right now, probably. Always works for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Bye, Cat Mom. Eels and a guy with a bullet wound. A slightly confusing bullet wound. I mean, there's a lot of... I've never really liked quote-unquote mysteries. Oh, you think you're special? I can jump on things too. I've never liked mysteries like that because it feels like you're never really given all the information. How's it going, Summers? How was your Halloween? Weird? Went to Harfest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real. They had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in, ate candy, and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Why does it always start on no? Of fucking course I do. Autumn wins, autumn sins, okay? Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What's an autumn crime, actually? A sin is... it's robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, sure. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma? He's southern too now. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. I'm fucking really stumbling. Well, I'm a big enough target. Ah, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Okay. Okay, for the disorientation of the car is leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. The disorientation of those cars driving by, it makes it really difficult to stop on this street. Mrs. Varnish this porch yourself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Alright, see you later, douchebag. One day I might learn your name, and then I can insult you proper. Here I come, Mr. Chazikov. Hey, yo, how's it hanging? Miss May Borowski. I'm just trying not to sound like Borat. That's the one goal I can have with Mr. Chazikov. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? See, that one knows what's up. Start at yeah. Come have a look. You always start at yes. Of course it's yes. Poetry? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm blind. I've been blind for a while. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Make fair points, Mr. Chazikov. Found one. Let's see. Oh, it's a fucking snake. Big snake. Yeah, big snake. As I suspected. Yep. Saw a big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts we were hiking, and one was sunning himself on a rock. What a treat! I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. I think I'm aiming for not Borat and not Dracula, and that's about the best I can do. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villagers. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake, and they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did the big snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Whoa. Whoa, found that one on accident. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Whoa, that dude looks cool. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy, the medium. In life he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie, but just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. Hey. That's what I've been shooting for my whole life. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our prayer for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. Mr. Chazikov's cool. That was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days? Even if I don't know what his accent is. And it'll be slightly different the next time. And I think the next time after that, I don't remember how many stars you get to see. All I can reasonably say is that everyone's accent will change every single episode aside from the main four, and their accents will only stay semi-consistent at that. Because I honestly can't remember all of the voices that I give people. I can remember some people's. Oh hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. I somewhat remember hers, but that one takes skill to do because it fucks with my throat. Feeling better? As well as to be expected. Yeah, that's good. She's old, she can get away with it. Did you want to talk about or talk properly next time? Your grandfather. Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store, for company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those things. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all the bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we ran off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay, wait. When was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. You know what happens to those motherfuckers. I'll tell you, it has to do with stitches. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yeah, I'll tell him. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. You're cool, Miss Rosa. I can't talk much more for the day. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Miss Rosa's cool. Weird that that's not something that's written in the journal. Hey, teens, how you hanging? Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so.
What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay,
You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye on it. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Alright, see you guys later. May really is fucking tiny, though. Like, legitimately, it's something I forgot to point out last episode. I'll actually... losing my voice, apparently. I can't talk, and also now I'm almost unable to talk. I'm gonna go see if the teens are still there, because it's something I forgot to point out, which I don't know how I forgot, because it's something that I can't help but notice consistently every other time, is that the three weird teens are fucking huge compared to May. Like, May is standing up full straight, and yet, hey guys, oh, I don't feel right about it. I wanna, hey!
hey again.
Hey.
So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me.
Jeez.
Yep.
This is just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore.
Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost.
That's sad.
Tweren't a good dream. Is tweren't a word? What are y'all talking about?
Big meeting coming up. City council.
Yep.
About Bruce here.
Wow, that's intense. That's intense. I thought it said interesting. I don't know why. Whatever.
We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so.
Me too.
Alright. I'll leave y'all be. Possum Springs. Ah, damn, they're not here. But yeah, like, if you go back and watch that episode, like, you can even tell from that, May standing next to them, just kind of extrapolate her onto one of them. They're sitting down, like, cross-legged. And yet, May standing all the way up is not as tall as one of their bodies. Alright. Looks like I'll be ending off in church. Which is fine. You know what? I'm gonna end in a reasonable place. Somewhere that's so fucking weird that I'll forget why I was there. We're gonna end off behind the vestibule. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand on top of it. Well, either way. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Night in the Woods. I do hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the little bits of random cuts that there are in this. May have gotten a little janky. Sorry if I sound completely idiotic this one. But yeah, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but if you do, thank you kindly, for it helps me immensely. Do hope to see you again tomorrow, and later today, for more of my intense mumbling and stumbling over every single word that just falls out of my mouth. Yeah. So, have a good day, and goodbye.